Welcome to DIY Reefers. I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'll be doing an unboxing of the Hygger cross flow wave pump. This wave pump came rated for the size of my tank. It's rated for over 100 gallons, so it'll fit my 40 breeder just fine. Let's go ahead and start this unboxing. The packaging is pretty standard. Came with some directions on how to set up the wave pump, and gave you a little information about the different wave modes it has, and everything else is pretty standard inside. So you have the actual wave pump itself. It's about 6.5 inches, and it's a cross flow pump, so it's not like the standard single pump. I wanted to go with a cross flow because it would create more of a wave effect across the whole tank. So here's the controller that it comes with. It has actually 4 settings on it, 4 different wave settings that you can choose from, and it has a little mounting piece on the back where you can kind of mount it to wherever you want to mount it to. I'll probably be mounting mine to the outside of the tank stand. Then it has the magnet that goes on the back that secures it to the tank, so the pump will be on the inside of the tank, of course, and then the magnet on the outside will attach to hold it to the glass, and that magnet is pretty strong. It wanted to stick together real hard. So here's the power connector. Everything pretty standard, only a couple pieces. It'll actually fit into my power strip just fine. I got plenty of room for it, so I don't have to worry about that. But here we go. So I got it installed, and I put it on the right side of the tank because I have the other wave maker on the left side of the tank. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up on the pulse setting, which is, I believe it was setting number 2. So I'm going to set it up in on the pulse setting so I can go ahead and kind of match it with the other side, because I have the other side on the pulse setting. So I just want to kind of just set it up this way just to see how it works, and if I need to change it I will. If I don't like the flow, I mean, who knows, we'll see. But I got it set up, got the wires ran down the side. It actually fits in the tank really nice. It doesn't take up a lot of space, which I really like. It kind of gives the tank still a clean look. I want to have the least amount of stuff inside the tank, and then actually hanging over the back as I can, to kind of give it like I said, a cleaner, more natural look. So I got everything set up, and actually when I turned this thing on, I don't know what Hygger was thinking, but when I turned it on, it came on at 100%, and it kicked up so much water and a whole lot of just gunk that's like all in the all in the substrate. So I guess it's working, because what I really wanted to do is to keep a lot of the particulates moving around in the tank and create a lot of kick up in that flow, so everything can kind of go down through the overflow and go out into the sump and the filter sock and filter out all the waste. So I can actually lower the amount of nutrients that are staying in the tank because of the increased flow. And also the corals will benefit from the increased flow also. So I'm getting this set up, and this thing is actually weird because when you're looking at the back of it from the outside of the tank, if you put it right side up, the L for left is on the right side and the right is on the left side. So I had it that way, and I was like, okay, that looks right. Then I flip it around, and I was like, well, the wiring is weird when it's that way. So I guess it's meant to be looked at from the opposite direction, and then the right will be on the right and the left will be on the left. But anyway, I got that figured out, and it was cool. I kind of went ahead with and adjusted it. You can adjust the actual flow kind of like up and down to a certain degree, and I just kind of got it adjusted to where it just goes straight out. I didn't want to get into anything fancy or blow it in any kind of funky direction. I just wanted to push straight across the tank and meet with the other wave maker that's on the other side of the tank. So I got that set up and got it turned on, and it's actually doing it's doing a great job. As soon as I set it up, I actually noticed how much more water movement there was, especially the surface agitation, which I really wanted, because it actually will give the tank a little bit more of that shimmer when you look in the tank, because of the surface agitation along with the lights, and also because I know that with that surface agitation, it's actually moving that water a lot more than it was. So I'm actually pretty pleased at how it looks and the job that it's doing so far. Like I said, the water is actually looking a whole lot clearer because it's not letting a lot of that food that I put in where the fish kind of sit around in there, and it clears it out. It keeps that water moving, and it's able to go down the overflow. And hopefully this will keep the tank cleaner. It'll keep the nitrates down and the phosphates down, and we'll be able to see a lot better growth with the coral and a healthier environment for everything in the tank, period. But I got it set up, and here's some views of it. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.